Yo, what's good YouTubes? This is your boy in NYC. It's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC. That's the Everyday City Carry. What are we watching? What is happening? I am showing you the claustrophobic, anxiety-ridden ride I take to work every day. 6 days a week, bro. This is where all those subway stories come from that I talk about in the podcast. And how do I deal with it? Shout out to A-List CBD. But let's get down to the matter at hand. I've got a super special one today sent in by the homie, Bob B. Not Bobby, Bob B. I've got a one-of-a-kind Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Yo, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so we can squad up in the comments. We got specs on specs on specs, but the most important spec is the price. And the price, it's tricky, since this PM2 is heavily modded. Bob told me he bought this as the OD Green G10 model at first, which is currently at $155, but out of stock on Blade HQ. The scales were an additional $95 and are from Aramis Akhmedov in Russia. The pocket clip is also aftermarket, but I don't know how much that is. So let's put this at $250 plus. What's dope about it? What's whack about it? Or if you should forget about it. What's dope about it? You got a CPM S30V blade. CPM S30V is a wear and corrosion resistant steel. It's a powdered steel, or powder made rather. It was developed by Dick Barber of Crucible in collaboration with Chris Reeves. Sup, Sabenzas? I stole that from Wikipedia. I have only cut paper with this thing, okay? I haven't done cardboard or anything like that. It's too beautiful. And it's also not mine. The action is absolutely incredible. This is a joy to flick, not being pervy, talking about Spidey flick, regular flick, ray trick. Slow rolling is even fun and smooth. And that drop in the compression lock, stunning. The ergonomics, as I'm sure everybody already knows, is near perfect on a Paramilitary 2. That translates well into the silver twill carbon fiber scales that are aftermarket. I love the top jimping on this. The little choil in the front is comfortable. The scales are an absolute joy to hold. Let's get to the aftermarket stuff a little bit. So these silver twill carbon fiber scales are from Russia. No hot spots, no hard edges, looks absolutely beautiful. The pocket clip is really dope too. It does not snag on your jeans, slips in and out of the pocket easily. And the case that Bob sent me, the Empanada case from Lovaco. It's badass, it's an Empanads. Single pocket, but has a stretchy. What's whack about it? That it's not mine, dude. That's probably the most whack thing. I don't have a lot of complaints on this because this is a classic and I do understand the whole hype behind it. It's well deserved. If you're not into Spyderco though, or folding knives in general, I don't think you're gonna be impressed by the aesthetics of a Paramilitary 2. Let me explain before you flame me in the comments, alright? The blade shape of most Spydercos just look like ducks to me, man. As a filthy casual knife user, this is straight up duck hunt. The handle scales are ergonomic, nicely chamfered, and have nice texture. That's all great and all, but it's kinda ugly, man. You know, you gotta admit it. It's not really aesthetically pleasing. Looking at it from an outside perspective, non-EDC folks probably won't think this is cool, you know? I posted something on Twitter about it, and aside from the one-liner comments like "dope" Sick, nice. The only other comment that stood out was, I like the blade, it looks pointy AF. Your Honor, I rest my case. Since most of my Twitter followers are not EDC folks, mostly gamers, anime, and comic book geeks, they didn't really have much to say about it. When I tweeted about the Blink Blade Sphinx, however, they loved that shit. Even with the $250 price tag, people were all over it. Do you forget about it? If you have a Paramilitary 2 in your collection, 100% ditch it. I'm just playing. What are you, crazy? This is one of the best EDC knives of all time. I could keep going on and on about this, especially since this PM2 has the sick mods on it. I really want to try out a Para 3. If anyone has one who's willing to have me check it out, hit me up on the Gmail, everydaycitycarry@gmail.com, or hit me up on Instagram under the same name, because I really want to compare the two. Shout out to Bob B again, not Bobby, Bob B, for letting me check this out. This is your boy in the NYC. It's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC saying peace.